It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we've got the Panthers, reigning league MVP. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Panthers and
the Panthers, and this running back.
On the set. Ready?
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. And not what they wanted to see, just one play in. Their tight end shaken up as we get a timeout. Training staff out to work on him. This is Walker on second. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could.
Has a hole left, room to run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
The Panthers, and they're running. Walker on first down. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Young working from the gun. Nabbed by Xavier Leggett. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Walker running right. Gets up the edge to the 35. He's along the right sideline. There's space. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Wow, just sensational speed. A tight end in motion now. Rolling into enemy territory. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 20-zip lead. The Panthers back out up. Walker running to the right. Up the sideline, past the 45. 20, 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers swell their first quarter by 6. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one. The home teams returning their offense. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Pass complete to Walker. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Man, he's been having a great first half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and, hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome and giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
To the air on first down, Young. Now he's past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up first and 10. Running is Walker. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I told you this story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row. Peyton ran the same play. If you can't...
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Panthers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty... Offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. And that touchdown. Young on first and 10. Into the hands of Walker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They really don't care what the split is between ground and him as a receiver. The important part for their offense, Brock, is just getting this dude touches.
Yeah, just like those hoopers you see, right? When they are on fire, get him the ball. Whatever it takes, you're going to find a way to devise a scheme to get it to him, and they're doing it right now. Damage through the air.
They get 22 on that one, and it'll give the Panthers a first down. Out of the gun, Young. Walker hauls it in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Sticking to the air, it's Young. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Walker. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4. This offense running out for a new series.
Ready.
They bring the tight end in motion. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Oh, stiff arm. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Now Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Legette's got it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the ground with Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. Staying with Walker. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns. It's Walker on the give. Room on the sideline to the 15. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Oh, baby! He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of break.
Carry, it's Walker. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers are running them out of the building. They go with Walker here. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. The give now to Walker. Still finding room past the 45. 20, 15. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Panthers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Still motoring past the 30. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line.
On the set.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running with Walker again. Past midfield to the 45. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Back-to-back carries here. Room to the right. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Panthers are running them out of the build.
Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, and they go right back to him. Another big rip for him. Space on the right. He's got room. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Panthers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And they end the season the
Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Buccaneers and the Panthers under the lights on Sunday night.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. The Panthers offense.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Lots of space, past the 45. 20, 15, and he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking... The Panther is now ready to get to work. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Breathing room up past the 15. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
This is running a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
This one complete to Atwell. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. The run up the middle, it's Walker. Past the 45. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them. From the gun, it's Young. That's dropped off for Walker. And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backwards. Tackled back at the 8. Atwell sent in motion here. On 2nd down, Young. He'll get this complete to Walker.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
We'll try and run it with Walker. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. The Panthers offense.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Tyke Smith there on the stop. The motion man is Sanders. Once again, it's Walker. Walker, first down and more. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. This offense and their running back. on first down is Young. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up.
And he will get into the end zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown. This offense ready for their next position. They'll run the draw with Walker. Up the sideline to the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but it... He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Out of the shotgun, Young. That is caught. He finds his big target, Leggett. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Walker. Good blocking to the 15. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Panthers. He is having a performance to remember. There is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Now Walker. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. So keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Finding space inside the 40. A big play for the Panthers. It's a gain of 43 yards. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run right. Here's Walker. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Touchdown, Carolina. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown. first and 10. Here comes Walker. To the 45. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Now a give to Walker, running right.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready.
First and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They run with Walker. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll power it, push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Here's Walker. Walker, first down and more. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Panthers. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on, really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no...
Into space. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they locked down another.
It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Carolina. It's the 49ers and the reigning Super
The Panthers offense ready to get started in this NFC Championship. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Sticking with Walker on second down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. They run again with Walker. A spin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. There, 41 yards. And the Panthers have struck first in this NFC title game. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. There's a nice move. Fighting through, and he's got space. He's still on his feet. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Might he be on his... Walker now on 1st and 10. Pushes past him. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on second down. Powering his way forward. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 31-yard line. 192 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the play. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been... Now here's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Amari Cooper. 70 yards. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from...
The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. Young will set to throw. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down. And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. Now he's loose again. How about this? He's to the 10, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. On his way to a... And the Panthers going to take over here to start quarter number 3. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Sticking with Walker on second down. Taking it right down Broadway. He may go. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Panthers continue to show why it paid. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes. Young. Throw out wide to Walker. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Running right, here's Walker. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Sticking with Walker on second down. 20. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. 50 yards. And the Panthers have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Well, something about this. Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. We've seen him. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Running right through him. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you talk about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point. No,
they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Walker. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Young. And Walker has it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they... The Carolina offense about ready to go. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Shrugs him off. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And going right back to Walker. Strong running at the 30. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. Up the middle, here's Walker. Some strong running at the 20. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Here's a 2nd and 5. A give for Walker running right. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. That one complete to again. And boy, he is very close to a... The Panthers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Here's Walker. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Walker is in. Touchdown, Carolina. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming. Carolina getting set to take the field. And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now. That George Halas trophy nearly theirs. Their spot is NFC champions. Right. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. On 3rd down, here's Walker. Now he's into the clear again. He may go. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
The Panthers are NFC champs. As we sign off here, thanks for watching. The Panthers offense taking the field here in Super Bowl 60. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 98 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Back to Walker on first down. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. 2nd and 9. Again, it's Walker. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the give, it's Walker. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. Also,
and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. His second touch. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 minute.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, some strong running.
He's got a full head of steam on his horse.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Panthers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina.
Now a draw play. It's Walker. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32.
Now 2nd and 9.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Straight ahead, Walker.
Fights through him. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
They'll try to throw now. Young. He finds his man. Complete. That's Walker. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. With a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Panthers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. Looking to throw, Young. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of that. 2nd down and 4. Young. He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. And getting this just shy of midfield, they spotted at the 49. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So
touchdown, Carolina! A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
They have really had their way so far in the first half.
Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the 4th quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the shotgun, it's Young. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it across. Panthers touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 59 yards. Now the offense for the Panthers here, getting the football back. They'll give it up to the big man Walker. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are starting. The Carolina offense about ready to go. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 31 yards there and a first down. Throwing, Young. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Amari Cooper, 39 yards. Carolina getting set to take the field. Young now. He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
And Walker once more.
Oh, eluding the tackle.
Whoosh. There he goes again. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 65 yards.
And the Panthers are starting.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
Fighting his way through contact. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time.
The possession of the football goes over to Carolina.
Ready.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
Pretty move.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Hand off here to Walker.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Now a run with Walker.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
What impressive performance just became a little bit more impressive here as they add yet another score to the ledger late in the fourth quarter.
And not much has stopped them at any point in this game, partner. This is just an old-fashioned blowout right here. They probably could put the brakes on themselves, but they elected not to and played this one all the way out.
The Panthers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession.
Let's go.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. They run again with Walker.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
That's it. It's all over. And the Carolina Panthers are your Super Bowl champions.
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a